It is Friday and we are starting out outside because not only is it gorgeous out right now, but the Summer Book Bus has rolled up right in front of our studios. For the 8th year, the Juvenile Welfare Board of Pinellas County is bringing free books and huge smiles to kids across the area. The Summer Book Bus is on a 3-week tour, helping thousands of children find stories they love while preventing summer learning loss. Brianna Ray with JWB is here to tell us how your family can hop on board. So thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
Well, I'm excited about this because it's so important for kids to keep reading over the summer. So tell me a little bit about how this works.
Sure. So we are a summer book bus. The book bus is retrofitted as a mobile book fair on wheels, and we go across all over Pinellas County, and the kids climb aboard and they get 2 free books when they are on the bus.
That's amazing. So this happens like the first 3 weeks in July, and I mentioned that it's been going on for about 8 years. So we have 1 week left, right?
Yeah, so there's 1 week left. We have already been on the road Monday through Thursday the past 2 weeks, but we're super excited. We have a ton of sites that are still on the list for us to visit, so we're really looking forward to it.
Okay, so I want to go inside the bus. Can we go inside?
Yes, we definitely can.
Okay, let's go inside the bus because it's an actual school bus, right?
It's an actual school bus, yes.
Okay. Hi there.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. So talk to me a little bit about why it's so important for kids to continue reading during the summer.
So it's really important for kids to continue reading because when they're out of school, sometimes they can have that summer learning loss that takes place. This actually is a part of our Early Readers, Future Leaders grade level reading campaign with JWB.
Yeah.
It's in partnership with Pinellas County Schools, but the goal is really that our kids are reading on grade level by the end of 3rd grade, which is not always the case in our county or nationwide. And that's one of our earliest and best predictors of future success, so it's really important that we're doing these things.
That's amazing. So tell me, how old do the kids have to be to participate?
So the kids can be any age. So we see infants all the way up through high school. So any child can come on the bus.
Okay, so how does it work? You come on board, and we should mention these are free books. This isn't like a library, right?
Yeah, so these are free brand new books that are purchased specifically for this project. And yeah, so the kids will come aboard. They have the opportunity to look in any bin. We divide them by grade level.
Okay.
So our pink
for
bins,
example, like what is the pink one here?
yeah, so our pink ones are going to be for our preschool age group, and you'll see we have books like Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. There is Dr. Seuss in here, so many fun books.
Oh my gosh, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, that was one of my favorites.
Yes.
For my kids. Okay, and so what grade? This would be kindergarten?
So this is going to be kindergarten through 2nd grade, so
Okay.
they're kind of all mixed in there, different topics, different things that the kids can choose from.
And that's so fun that they get to actually go through here and then, pick out a book that they love, right?
Yes.
So what is this one? Oh, Rosa Explored. That's so cool.
Yeah, so the goal is that we have books that are interesting to our kids, that are on diverse topics, and we really want them to come aboard and be excited for the books that they can choose.
Yeah, so it kind of goes by age.
Yes.
So what would be the oldest one over here?
So the oldest ones are going to be here.
Okay.
So this is going to be our starting with 6th grade, but then goes all the way up. As I said, we see high schoolers as well. So there are Wonder was, if you're familiar with that, that's a movie that started as a book. So we have, like I said, a large variety of books here.
Yeah, and so people can go onto the website and see exactly where the bus is going. Do they need to register? Do they just show up, or how does that work?
So they can just show up. So yes, on JWB's website, our grade level reading campaign spot on there, they can see our full schedule. It has the address, it has the times that will be at location. So yes, they're welcome just to come aboard any stop, and we will work with them to get some books that they love.
Yeah, what are some of the locations? Are they parks? Are they schools, libraries, or what kind of places does the bus go to?
Sure, so we have 81 sites, so we're kind of all over Pinellas County, and we go to public libraries, we go to recreation centers, we go to a lot of daycares. So yeah, and on Monday we will be at a lot of City of St. Pete recreation locations, and we'll also be in Clearwater.
So for one day, do you go to different stops?
Yes,
Like all in one
so
day?
we
Wow.
usually have 3 to 4 stops per day, and they're quick and they're busy, but we see a lot of kids, and that's the goal of the project.
Oh, what is the reaction? Because I was looking at some of the video and I was seeing some of the parents kind of reading to their kids. What's the reaction from the kids and the parents when they get on the bus?
So they're really excited. A lot of them have never seen a school bus that has no seats.
Right,
But
it's
then,
so cool.
yes, but then books everywhere. So they're just really excited to have the opportunity to pick their own books, to build their own personal libraries at home.
Yeah.
It's really an excited feeling when they're on the bus.
Yeah, well, tell me a little bit more about JWB. What else do you all do kind of throughout the year for kids? Yeah.
Sure. So JWB has been around for nearly 80 years, and we are an organization that invests in the future of our children to strengthen the community. So we do a lot of different things with JWB. One big one includes investing in 98 quality programs with 51 nonprofit agencies. We also collectively work on a lot of different focus areas, including childhood hunger, preventable child deaths, and we do a lot of work in those areas.
Yeah, and I should mention too, there's also something new this year, a meal program as part of the bus.
Yes, we're super excited to be partnering with the St. Pete Free Clinic and JWB's Childhood Hunger Initiative to provide food at about half of our stops.
Wow, that's amazing. And so will that be on the website as well? Which stops will include that meal or that food?
Yeah, so on the schedule, there's an asterisk by all of the sites that have a meal mobile at the site as well.
Yeah, and what made you all want to do that? Were you noticing a need when you were taking the bus out last year?
Yes, so unfortunately many children and families in Pinellas County face hunger every day. So what we wanted to do is provide more access to them and meet these families and kids where they are.
Yeah.
So we're doing that with our book bus stops.
Absolutely. Well, this sounds like so much fun. One more week left to get on the bus, so make sure you check them out. Go to their website. I'm going to give you that website right now. It is jwbpinellas.org, and just search for calendar to find out when the next stop's going to be. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.